What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on SOFI ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you why, despite of the good news on SOFI, we have this movement to the downside. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, at this very point, right after we had this movement to the upside, right after the SOFI received its bank charter license. And I've told you that most probably we will see choppy movements on the price chart, and as you can see, it happens. And my assumption was that we have this structure that looks like an ABC correction, and if it is the case, we should go lower to hit lower targets, lower than this previous bottom. And I've told you that if we will break the bottom of our B wave right here, the range of about $13.41, this will pretty much confirm this pattern, and this means we might hit at least $12 or even lower. And as you can see, it happened exactly as I predicted. We hit the $12 price point, had a bounce because it was a quite good support, as I already mentioned in previous video, and then we went lower, and for now we are hovering at around $11.57. So as you can see, SOFI acts exactly as I predicted, and that is why you can rely on my technical analysis as a part of your due diligence. So, and what was the reason of this sell-off, despite of good news from SOFI's bank charter? And let me show you this. First of all, on January 26th, we have this news from Federal Reserve, and it's titled "Federal Reserve points to interest rate hike coming in March." And let me quote you these bullets. The Federal Reserve on Wednesday provided the clearest hint yet that it could start rising interest rates as soon as March. With inflation well above 2% and a strong labor market, the committee expects will soon be appropriate to raise the target range for the federal funds rate, the central bank said in a statement that concluded its two-day meeting this week. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell said asset purchases also are likely to halt in March. And the central bank released a paper outlining principles to start significantly reducing the bond holdings on its balance sheet without indicating a specific time frame. On top of that, Jerome Powell added that the Fed could move on an aggressive path. This means they can add their interest rates not only for a quarter percentage point, but also much higher. And definitely this news drives the price of growth stocks lower, and this is why we have this sell-off. On top of that, the most recent sell-off from this range to this point where we are now happens because of this. First of all, we all know that SOFI is one of the most advanced platforms for banking, and they also have a trading functionality. That is why we have several competitors, depending on which SOFI might also be affected. And first of all, we have this article that is titled "Robinhood stock dips 11% on softer than expected Q1 revenue guidance." And let me quote you this. Robinhood Markets stock slides 11% in after-hours trading after the stock and crypto trading app company says it expects Q1 revenue will be less than $340 million versus consensus of $438.7 million. And on top of that, it implies a 35% year-over-year decline from Q1 2021. And definitely their earnings report is weak, and that's why we have, let me show it to you. We have this massive movement to the downside for more than 15% from the top to the very bottom. And definitely it affects the price of SOFI as well. On top of that, let me show you that Lending Club also published their earnings report, and it says Lending Club stock plunges after 2022 profit guide disappoints. And they also have a very weak earnings report, and the price of this company dives 29%. And definitely, as you can see, they are in the one boat with the SOFI ticker, and that's why all of the financial apps and digital banking apps are in red because of this news. But let me show you very good news related to SOFI. We are on fintel.io, and this website tracks the activity on the institutional ownership of this company. And as you can see, green rows indicate new positions, red rows indicate closed positions. And right here we have a bunch of green rows. And let me show you that the new positions are quite huge, I have to say. Schwab opened new position for about $9.5 million. Another position of Schwab for $25.7 million. Another one, $8.8 million, $5.4 million. Right here we have Fidelity added completely new position for more than $57.3 million. So the total amount of these positions almost $100 million. And this means a lot of institutional investors want to have this company in their investment portfolio. And if you divide the value of the position by number of shares, the average price of these new positions in between $15 and $17. This means they wanted to have this company in their portfolio with the much higher prices that we have for now for SOFI. And let me show you right here. We are on nasdaq.com, and this article was published on January 26, and it says, should investors load up on SOFI stock before earnings? Here's what you need to know. And I don't want to read you all of the information. Let me show you just the conclusion. Even so, based on his estimation, and let me show you that the estimation was made by John Hecht, and he wrote, even so, based on his estimation of the company's long-term prospects, Hecht assigns SOFI a buy rating along with the $20 price target. The figure implies shares will be valued 60% higher in a year's time. And on top of that, let me show you other forecasts from TipRanks. We have 10 ratings, 7 of them suggest to buy, 3 to hold and 0 to sell. And the price targets are following. The lowest price target is $16, average price target is $20.3, and the highest price target is $28. And I have to say that $20 is some kind of magical number for now, and I will show you in my technical analysis why it is the price target, medium-term price target for this company. And for this price target, we have about 78.7% of upside potential. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let me show you on a greater scale that we have consistently lower highs and lower lows. This means technically we are in a downtrend, and we don't know where will be the bottom of this downtrend. That is why I don't suggest you to enter your swing trade position. Because for the swing trade position we have to have higher highs and higher lows, and we have to put our money in this company with the tight stop losses, for example, that we have right here below the bottom of the B wave, and it was not more than 4% of potential losses. But the upside potential is really massive, and that is the first option. Second option is that if you want to invest in this company and you already done your own due diligence, every daily red candle gives you a next opportunity to enter your position and to add your position with the more attractive average price. And in this case, let me show you that the average position of these institutional investors is about $15 to $17, and it is right here at this very range, and this means your average price might be about 30% better than the price of these institutional owners. So, and let me show you why the $20 price point is the magical number for this asset. Let me show you that from this top, from $24.54 to this bottom, this asset lost about, let me show you, about 53%. And from the top to the bottom, the 50% discount is the algo target, and definitely it is the range where all the algorithms enter their long position. And the price target for this long position is following. If I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from the very top to the very bottom, what do we have right here? We have the golden pocket pattern, statistically the most probable range of trend reversal, in between $19.48 and $19.9. This means from this range, all the other targets that are loaded their position aim to have these profits, about 71%. And it is a huge price points, but we have to keep in mind that we might have some lower price action before we have a trend reversal. So if you want to have more confirmation, just wait for the higher highs and higher lows. But if you want to invest in this company, these ranges is extremely attractive. And I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys until next time. Bye!